Hey guys, it's Jonathan, special guest correspondent for Bodyslam.net over here at Starrcast III, and I'm here with the American Psycho, Lance Archer. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. How you liking Chicago so far?
So far, so good. I just got here this morning, so I've just been here up at Starrcast. So I hadn't really seen a whole lot of Chicago, but I've been here a few times. My time in the wrestling business.
You know what? Let's talk about the big stuff. You came back to New Japan this year.
Okay.
You were in the G1.
Right.
You had one of the best matches of the tournament against Will Ospreay.
Thank you.
How did it feel to have that match, not only as one of your return matches, but in front of essentially a hometown crowd?
It was really cool because I've been with New Japan for 8 years. Me and David Boy Smith Jr., KES Killer Elite Squad, were tearing up the tag division for nearly 7 of those 8 years. And so this was kind of a return back into a single situation. And, I've been a part of 4 other G1s prior to this, and this was the first time that it's got the exposure that it has, from Access TV to New Japan World to Fight Network, or Fight TV, and all that stuff. So the eyes that were on the G1 Climax, especially the opening night in Dallas, Texas, because it was live on Access TV, it's just such a big deal for myself, for the company, and to be able to do it, like you said, in front of my friends and family in the hometown. People have been watching me wrestle since 2000 when I first started, with a little bitty company called PCW out of Dallas, Texas, Arlington, Texas. So it was a really special moment, a really special time, and to go out there and have the match that Ospreay and I had, and to win in front of my hometown, and with the old school EBD Claw was even much more special.
Big D. Another one is, you had a lot of standout matches. Was there one in particular besides the Ospreay one that stood out to you, where at the end of it, whether you won or you lost, you were like, that one was probably one of my favorite matches I've had in my career?
It's really hard to say because I had so many fun matches, such different matches with each and every guy that I stepped in the ring. I think one of the ones that was really cool for me, just was because of who he is in the history of New Japan Pro Wrestling, is Tanahashi, the match I had with Tanahashi in Tokyo, Japan at Korakuen Hall. And there was a moment in that match that it was just a really cool moment because literally like half the fan base in Korakuen Hall were either chanting Tanahashi or Archer. And it was just, to be in there with the ace of New Japan, the guy who basically saved New Japan from its dark days, became the #1 guy in all of New Japan, and in my opinion, one of the best that's ever stepped in the ring, period, Tanahashi. And to be able to step in there and have a fan base that is basically split in half with the ace of New Japan and the American Psycho Lance Archer. So that was really cool for me.
Well, why don't you tell anybody what you got coming up here in America? Because obviously we know we can catch you on New Japan World,
yep.
We can catch you on Access TV.
Yep.
Where can we see you live in the upcoming days?
Well, this Sunday here in Chicago, I'll be with Warrior Wrestling. We're going to be I'll be beating up Alex Zane. And then, there's a lot of other stuff that's coming up from Wrestling Revolver out in Iowa, Beyond Wrestling out in the New England area, Cactus League, which is here and represented at the Red Star Circus. I'll be there. There's a lot of Texas companies that I'll be with. VIP Wrestling in Dallas, Lions Pride Sports in Navasota, Texas. I'm probably going to forget a bunch of them, but there's so many that are coming up. The New Japan's got the East Coast Tour in late September, and be out in Colorado in mid-September, and just so many cool places that are going to be opportunities to wrestle. And if you want to come see me live, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. I promote it all, and you'll be able to see where I'm going to be.
No problem. Well, why don't you give out those handles for if they don't know you, they can find you.
Easy. My real name is Lance Hoyt, so everything's basically under that. At Lance Hoyt on Twitter, at Lance_Hoyt on Instagram, and then my public Facebook page is Lance Hoyt.
Well, thank you very much, Lance. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate your time, guys.
All right, and for Bodyslam.net, check out for more, and we'll see you later.